Now let's cook the second recipe. Here we have the BottleGuard, 2 BottleGuards, almost like 2 pounds. So 2 pounds of the BottleGuard, right? You just peeled it. They look like a kind of a pumpkin. It's a kind of a variation of a pumpkin, BottleGuard. You just remove the skin. If it is too raw, too adult, too old, then you remove the skin. If it is a baby one, you don't have to remove the skin. Okay? And then you have oil to begin with. In the oil, we have dry herbs, cumin. Okay? And then we have the wet herbs, garlic, ginger, 1 green chili, and cilantro. So, very basic paprika, turmeric and paprika. And this is asafoetida, which is in the stone form, but I have kept it soaked into the water, in the hot water, so that I can use the water. The one you get it from the store is a powder form. If you have it, use that. Okay? So this is very basic vegetable. And the one, can you hold this camera? Hold it like this. I'm going to use some lentil for you. So you will have the variation of the lentil for the vegetable. So we will have a lentil also. So one half cup of the soaked lentils. Okay. So you will have the lentil, you have the green, you have everything in this one. Okay. So you have the lentil as well as you have the veggie. So I'm just going to take a picture so that you will know it. Okay, come on. So yeah. So I'm going to warm the nice pan here. Start it because then so I'm going to turn it off now. So let's warm the pan first, and we will add the oil into it. So any oil what is suitable to you, you add it. So I'm going to add a 2 tablespoons of the oil in here. Okay. And once the oil is nice and warm, then only the herbs and spices are going to go in. When the oil is cold, you should not put them. Got it? Yeah? So let the pan warm a little bit, and you can test it by adding 1 or 2 seeds. You see the temperature? There is no change. It's not cracking. It's not popping. So it's not ready to add the herbs and spices. Okay? So wait a little bit before you start it. So when you are cooking, make sure you can have some music going on, some spiritual talks going on, or you can listen to some beautiful calming rhythmic music, or you can chant like the way Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, yeah, like that. So you can chant it if you want to. Okay, so cooking with emotions is important. Okay, so now the oil is nice and warm. I'm adding the 2 teaspoons of cumin, and I'm going to add, can you add the garlic? Yeah, so this is garlic in the yeah. So first goes the garlic, then goes the ginger. Here you go, and then add the chili, please. Very good, and let it cook. Okay. You see the garlic color change? Wait for a little bit more. Okay. Add the 2 teaspoons of the turmeric. 2 teaspoons of the turmeric, please. Take it close. Take it close. Take the bowl close.
That one?
Yes. One more. Yeah. Do it more.
More?
Yeah, you removed it. Okay, good. Now add 1 teaspoon of the paprika, red chili powder. Yeah. All right. So you can skip whatever you want to skip here, okay? Now, add the little bit of cilantro, 1 tablespoon of cilantro, only 1 tablespoon. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, add the lentils.
All of it?
Yeah. Now add the salt, 2 spoons. Okay.
One more, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, because we are going to add the. Now this is the time actually along with the garlic and ginger. That's the time you can add a squeeze like 1/4 teaspoon of the asafoetida on the garlic or ginger. As I have in the watery form, I'm going to add it now, okay? Because if you add this in the oil will come out. It will make boils on your body. So it's not a good thing to do, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of like 1/4 teaspoon of the water from the asafoetida. Now add the vegetable, please. Yes, ma'am. All of it. Careful, okay? And just mix it. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. This one also let it go. You see that? Mix everything, all the corners. You're doing so good. Let me take one picture of you. You're looking so good. How is it coming? Look at me. Good. Now the only thing is what you have to do. You have to remove that. Yeah. And you keep it in another 5 to 7 minutes. This is cooked. How will you know that it is cooked properly? That what you do until you get that, kind of whether this is cooked right or not properly. Then because the lentil is already soaked.
Right.
So it is going to cook the same time what we have for the it's done. Okay. What we have for the same time with the vegetable because it's soaked already, lentils. So once you put this and it goes easily, now see it's not going. When it goes easily, that means it's properly cooked. Like the way we see for the bread or the cakes, the way we test it with that toothpicker or something like that, So in another 5 minutes, this will be done. Okay. So let's keep a timer of 5 minutes and we'll see. But in between, you have to come and move it around. Otherwise, the bottom one will start burning. Okay? All right. So we'll do that. This is done. This is done. It will take another 5 more minutes. Until then, we'll get the third. So there is one more thing you can do it here. Okay? So get some coriander powder from there. Get that coriander powder. Yes. Okay. Open it. Yeah. And just what I do when I'm cooking, I'll just add a little bit of coriander powder, a teaspoon of like that. If I feel it, okay, my kids are not eating good food, then I will just add the sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons here. Then they will not remove it. If I give them separately to eat it, they will not eat it. If I put it in the food, they will eat it. Like this. You just put it like that. Okay? So you can play with your food. And the sesame is good for you. You as you are aging also, kind of, it's a bone-friendly food, I'm just going to make sure it's not going to burn at the bottom, See this is the kind of a sattvic food. I kept some spice. You don't have to keep the spice if you don't like it. Choices always, you can modify the food. Okay? 5 more minutes, this will be done. Okay.